Kani kadai ke Batisi TV, bat pidang pet ya ke kubur baman kasni, belawan rashapi tak ke rupa, ringkat bat ke orange Nissan, lom sokpo near Fire Brigade Ground, Shillong.
New Nissan Kicks. Bookings open now.
Haka arpoi terik mentau benai kala lingkon, ke Jylla Meghalaya kala jam show Snem ubas tau Pura. Nadu ba ke Jylla kala yo ialah ke jong ke Jylla ba Pura, house Snem kat kandai spa new puwei. Kumba julang man lau Snem, ke sarkar Jylla ke ju pelong ru ya ke Rakhe, haka ni kesngi ke arpoi terik kala lingkon. Bat mentau Snem ru, la pelong i ke ni ke Rakhe, ya ke Jingdap, sau punyo Snem, ke Jingïoh Jylla, haka Jylang ke balalong hapo Susutham Auditorium Shillong. Haka ni ke Rakhe lai dan langru, menteri rang ba ke Jylla, ukonrat ke sangma, ubalalong kongsan haka Jylang, bat ki wei de ki balai dan rangkan, ki kentom, yo menteri sarkar badai kami ya ketenat ke kot ke kia, uba heng, ubalalong kom sembur kongsan. Nang tau menteri sarkar badai kami ya ketenat ki kampun roisor, uba hamlet doling, bat ki wei de ki officer sarkar. Nalor ke Rakhe de ki jingtwa bat jingshat halorensan, haka ni ke sengi la samru, ya ke Meghalaya Day Excellent Award 2018.
That most of us did not know where the name Meghalaya actually came from. And it actually was in 1936. It was submitted to a university in Paris by Mr. Chatterjee. He's a geographer. I think the reason why we all decided that Meghalaya Day really needs to be celebrated with a lot of enthusiasm, and that's the reason why I'm sure you must be seeing that a lot of effort has been put in this time, and as years go by, I assure you more efforts will be put in. On this really, really important day, I do take this opportunity to wish all the citizens of Meghalaya a very happy Meghalaya Day. And I think this is a day where every citizen of Meghalaya should be proud, should feel happy that we have a state of our own. And sometimes it does bring a lot of concern in me, especially when I see our young generation not really connecting with this very important day. When I see the young generation not really knowing the history of how Meghalaya came to be, how our fathers, our forefathers fought for the independence and the statehood that we have got. And I think it is very important that we must continuously remind ourselves about the struggle that our leaders went through so that today we could have our own state. And I think the continuous reminder of the struggle that they went through will allow us to value the fact that we have our own state. Sometimes we take it for granted. And I think the purpose of this today's program and Meghalaya Day program every year is to really remind us about the struggle that they went through and value the fact that we have our own state. We remember our forefathers today who really fought in a very peaceful and a non-violent way so that we could enjoy the benefit and get our own state today. We remember all the leaders who contributed and participated in the statehood struggle in the early 1960s and 1970s. My friends, I don't want to take much time, but let me tell you that there are a lot of things and a lot of ideas that we plan to take forward as we celebrate this Meghalaya Day. Also to mark Meghalaya Day, as a government we have decided that we will go for a 100-day program. The idea of having this 100-day program is to start and work and focus on few programs which will be achieved in a matter of 100 days. For example, we are very keen to see that our Secretariat building is completely changed in one way. We plan to make it an energy efficient building. We want to put smart meters in there, and we want to put LED lights so that the consumption goes down, and all this will be done in a PPP mode or a capex mode where we get investors to come in and invest it. And with the savings that we make from the energy consumption, we'll be paying back to these different private sectors who will be doing this. Similarly, we have a target for the Urban Affairs Department, where we will try to change all the street lights to LED lights in this 100 days program. Again, this will be a PPP model, where we plan to ask the private sector to come in and invest, and the savings that we make from the power consumption that is going to be reduced, because LED is at least 60% more efficient than any other form of lighting. With that money, we plan to pay back the private investors. We plan to have electrical vehicles starting. In 100 days' time, we will be having 3 to 4 charging points in the Secretariat building itself. We will be having few electrical vehicles where, whenever possible, at least I will be using it quite often, and I would encourage other officials also to start using electric vehicles. So this will also be part of our 100-day program, which we plan to launch. Similarly, in health, agriculture, tourism, in all these departments, we plan to have this 100-day program, which will be a very focused program to be completed in 100 days, so that all the entire department and officials will work towards achieving that goal. It's not really something that's going to change everything, but it is a step forward to show that starting on this Meghalaya Day, we want to show our commitment and our focus to our people and to our state. So this is a 100-day program. Different departments will be told about this 100-day program, and you'll be asked to complete those programs in that particular specified time.